They say a home can be somewhat of a portrait of those that live inside. And here you might be forgiven for thinking that Austin Powers or James Bond resides here. But no, it's called Casa Espri, otherwise known as the party house.
Pete, you're early, mate. How'd you get past security?
I'm the crasher.
Jesus.
Tell me, what have you done here?
Yeah, mate, just built a little pad for me and my friends to have some fun in.
I'll say.
Pete, it's a corner block, massive 4-level house, but to realise my big dreams, I needed to sort of call in some of the best in the business.
Right, some real design might.
Now, Pete, I've got to introduce you to someone. My best mate in the oracle of the building industry, an absolute wizard, Rob Gray.
G'day, gentlemen. How are you, mate?
Oracle, right.
It's good to see you, Mikey.
Can I give you that?
Sure can, thank
I've
you.
got to take these sunglasses
Mate,
off.
I was going to say, you look like Don Johnson.
Oh, Don Johnson. Perfect. Now, you guys just let your imaginations run wild here. Have you ever built a party house like this before?
I've had some pretty wild briefs, mind you, but this one, I know Mike very well, and he likes to party at least 3 times a week.
So you've got a visionary, brave client and you've got the expertise, but you need some proper design grunt.
Yeah, I think architecture was the missing piece of the puzzle, and we hired some young, talented architects that have just done a phenomenal job on this project.
It's rare to get a client that trusts you implicitly and gave us the challenge to just go for it. Design a party house, which I've never designed before, but just create something special, unique and iconic just for this client.
Yeah, right. So where do you go from there?
Just figure out how we want to start the guests on their journey through the party, and essentially as they approach the house, just the way the sweeping curves of the facade just really catches the eye, just knowing that you've arrived at the destination, going through the entry walkway and just already connecting to that central courtyard where the party's already happening. Everything can be wide open, connecting that indoor and outdoor, bringing and catching that daylight and sunlight straight through the living space. One of my favorite pieces, the staircase. It was so difficult modeling it. I probably remodeled the stairs 6-7 times just because I couldn't get it right. It's amazing, the sculpturing, the light play. I can't put my finger on it. It's just such a beautiful space, whether you're walking through it, looking down it, up it, calling out to your mates through it. It's one of a kind.
So art and architecture is one of your passions. These are beautiful.
Yeah, so these are by a French artist, Stan Pio. I gave him a blank canvas and this is what he came up with.
And obviously lighting is another key.
Yeah, and the lighting was fully handmade, crafted, and obviously with this big void that we've got up to 5 metres, I needed something dramatic.
So this is your space?
Mate, this is the office. This is, you know, where most people would say they spend a lot of their time, but I won't lie, it doesn't get used that much.
Home office, right?
But it's right next to my favourite room in the house, Pete, which is obviously the cinema room and the feature star lighting.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Yeah, so Pete, this is where I sit on a Sunday night, very hungover, and confess all my sins and
Making a wish.
replenish the soul. Exactly right.
Looking at the galaxy.
Yeah.
Now this stair, this is an experience. This is a journey.
Yeah, and look, I didn't expect it to turn out to be as big of a feature as it ended up being. And I'm pretty sure the GRAYA team lost their plaster over it.
Oh, really? Broke him. Yeah. This is all curved plasterboard.
Yeah, very impressive. So down to the right, we've got 3 kids' bedrooms down there, Pete, but obviously not having any kids or a wife myself, I've never set foot in any of those
You don't
rooms.
even know what's down there.
Don't intend to.
All right, what's this in?
Then this is
got a lift?
This is the lift here, yeah, which services basement up to the rooftop.
Yeah.
And then
The strong one, what's in here?
this is the main course, mate. This is the master bedroom.
Oh God, righto.
So, mate, what I've actually got is I've actually got a door code to get in there, primarily because I actually travel quite a bit and the house gets used for photo shoots. But probably what I didn't realise is that people would find it quite sus that I have a code to get into my room, and we're quite concerned as to what actually goes on.
I don't want to know anymore.
So,
let's just get and have a look.
I'll have to get you to sign an NDA, mate, and then you can walk in.
Righto,
Up to you.
Uh-huh. It's beautiful, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Huh?
Yeah, no, very, very happy with this. I think it's really the small details that make it pop, but obviously having the polytec gives it such a warm, cosy feel as well.
It is. It's a contrast, isn't it, between the sort of lineal right angles and then softened by these beautiful curves.
That's right, and actually the bedhead, that mirrors the curves on the outside of the house. And I wanted that to have a sort of hotel feel. Having the built-in side tables and the feature masthead was a key part.
This is when you turn into Superman, the corporate Superman. Huh?
Keep it simple, mate. Navy suits and white shirts and a different tie, and sort of you can definitely see I've got a little bit of OCD, but nothing wrong with that.
No.
And then I guess the crazy paving in the bathroom. This is something that turned up looking really good.
Yeah, right. I mean, honestly, you could live in this space.
I do. I pretty well.
Yeah.
Do, so. But again, it was also like a lot of thought into the house being used for my everyday needs, but also the next buyer. It suits a family.
What, you're looking at selling?
Oh, you can bring me the right offer, Pete. We can do something, but let's have a
He's always looking for a deal, aren't you?
A few more parties first, mate, and then we'll think about it.
It's all here for him. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a study, an office, home theatre. You can use it for parties, for birthdays, for dinners even. There's a pizza oven, there's barbecue, there's a teppanyaki grill. There's so many things that I like about this house. Might not suit my lifestyle perhaps, but the odd parties, I wouldn't mind that.
And this is a panoramic view overlooking the city.
Yeah, it's a great word, Pete. I mean, it certainly is. It's not a view, it is a panorama that stretches from the CBD, both stretches of the river, so pretty unique in that regard.
That's a beautiful piece of concrete.
Fully customised teppanyaki bar gets quite a lot of use up here, mate, that's for sure.
You have ticked off on absolutely everything.
I've tried my best.
Yeah, this is a house with capital W, wow. And when you think about it, an author starts with a blank page, an artist starts with a blank canvas. Here, the architect started without a brief. The imagination could run wild. What do they end up with? Well, a bit of sculptural modernist madness right in the heart of, well, where else? Vegas.